Time we're going to Washington, D.C., where we are tracking a new flare-up in attacks between Israel and Iran this morning. The war was one of the key topics that President Trump addressed in an interview with NBC's Meet the Press moderator, Kristen Welker, over the weekend. They touched on gas prices and whether people charged with assaulting police officers on January 6th could get taxpayer-funded payouts. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest from Washington.
Hi there. President Trump this morning called on Israel and Iran to immediately stop firing. And not long after, Iran announced it was suspending its military operation while promising more, quote, severe and crushing measures if hostilities continue. This morning, warning sirens in Jerusalem and strikes on Iran as Israel and Iran trade fire for the first time since a ceasefire began in April. Israel says it intercepted Iranian missiles beginning Sunday in retaliation for new Israeli attacks against Iran-backed militants in Lebanon. Axios is reporting that in an interview hours before Israel fired back against Iran, President Trump said he would tell Prime Minister Netanyahu not to retaliate to avoid blowing up a peace deal. In an interview taped Friday for NBC's Meet the Press, the president addressed what it would take for the U.S. to restart full-scale military action.
My red line would be if I think I wasn't going to make a deal or if I wasn't going to make a deal fast enough.
President Trump was pressed on his campaign promise for no new wars.
I didn't guarantee no war. Why would I have built the strongest military in the world?
He again insisted gas prices would drop lower than before the war once it ends, though he acknowledged he didn't know if they had peaked.
Depends where the war goes.
Oil prices pushed higher this morning amid the new strikes. While on another controversial topic, the president defended his administration's proposed $1.8 billion anti-weaponization fund. He did not rule out whether January 6 rioters who attacked police officers could get taxpayer-funded payouts, though top Justice Department officials said the fund is not going forward.
So are you looking for a way to revive it?
Well, look, if it was up to me, I'd pay them the kind of money that they deserve. People have been destroyed. Lives have been destroyed.
The fund sparked rare Republican opposition. President Trump abruptly ended that interview with NBC's Kristen Welker after she challenged his unfounded claims on election interference. Kristen said she spoke with the president the next day and that he agreed to return for a follow-up interview. In Washington, I'm Alice Barr. Back to you.